What is up, geeks? I have the Planet X Batman for you guys from the Batman Unlimited line, which is doing really well. I'm loving this line. No shortcuts are being taken. You know, they're doing really well now. And this is not Bruce Wayne. This is Tlano, if I'm pronouncing it right. If someone can just comment below whether I'm doing it right or whether I'm doing it wrong. I honestly don't know like a lot about this character. I've delved into him a little bit, and I kind of know his story, but I definitely want to look him up more and maybe read some more comics about him. But he's definitely like interesting, and so I picked this guy up. What happened was, you know, Bruce Wayne influenced him, you know, and he doesn't have to be from Gotham City to be influenced by a Batman. You know, that's how awesome Batman is. He can influence others, even if they're on a different planet. And the artwork here is really cool. I'm loving the artwork. He, of course, comes with his sidekick Bat-Mite, who isn't really much of a sidekick. He doesn't really do anything. He's not very helpful. But, here's the packaging. You can see that they're advertising the New 52 Batman, which I have, and also the Dark Knight Returns Batman, which I just reviewed. So, yeah, and this is the description if you want to know more about the Planet X Batman. And just pause so you can read all of it. And yeah, this is his little bio. Comes from Zur-En-Arrh. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right either. But yeah, it would be cool to see a little animated movie maybe based on this guy. That would be nice. Because he's not really that famous, and I'm pretty sure this wasn't really that much of a pickup for most people, unless you were a true Batman fan. Okay, so this figure is pretty cool. I mean, from the first look of it, I mean, his facial expression is really nice. I do like that facial expression. It reminds me of the Sinestro Corps Batman. I actually have that one. I still need to review it, but yeah, I do like it. And if you can see in the video, there's some patchiness in his skin. I don't know if that's just the way his skin is, or if that's maybe like, you know, the 5 o'clock shadow or something like that. But that is cool detail. I really love the way his eyebrows are looking. You know, that expression in his face is really cool, and the shadow overcasting on his cowl. The stitch here on his cowl also is really nice. Oops. I do like his Batman symbol. I think that's pretty unique. It's really cool. It's painted on there, which kind of confuses me because this line has been basically sculpting their logos. Maybe it's because they sculpted this out, which is a really nice touch. Maybe they couldn't afford it, that's why. The cape is really cool with the holes in it. There is some slight shadowing here. I have some grime here. I'm not sure if this was the packaging or if it's the actual figure. But yeah, I do like this figure. It's pretty cool. Got his mobile device here. His bat is a bit deformed. I'm pretty sure that's true to the comics. Otherwise, we can blame that on the packaging. It's pretty cool, pretty nice. Sculpted on this tape. I believe it's tape. It's sculpted on. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not the best Batman figure out there, but it is interesting. It is a cool Batman to have. His face, I mean, his head is a bit big, I'd say. Maybe they could have used the Masters of the Universe Classics body mold, but they actually used, the torso is the old school Batman, DC Classics body mold, and then the arms is from the New 52. I could be wrong on the torso, but I'm pretty sure it's right. This is definitely from the New 52 Batman body mold. And the legs, I'm pretty sure it's just the same that they've had for years, for every single figure. So let me get into articulation. Oh wait, Bat-Mite. Almost forgot about this guy. I was surprised to find that he has articulation on one arm. The other one looks like it should, but I don't want to bend it too much because it's not really giving for me. His head is on a swivel. Like I said, his arm can move back and forth. They have this slant cut on the thigh on both ends, and his cape is made of soft plastic, which is nice. It is a pretty cool figure. Not bad of an accessory, I'd say. Not exactly sure why his logo is like that. I need to read deeper into his story, but it isn't that bad. So, and his belt there sculpted on. His head can move left and right, but it is kind of like ratcheted for me. Maybe I have to just play around with it more. His head doesn't move up and down that much, which is disappointing, considering that most of the figures of the DC Unlimited line and the Batman Unlimited line can move up and down. So it's a bit of a drawback. His arms can go out that much. They go forward and back. A bit tight. Bicep swivel. Single jointed elbow. Got a wrist swivel here. Standard DC UC crotch pits. Has the lower thigh rotation. Single joint in the knee. Basically everything you expect in a DC Classics or DC Superheroes, DC Unlimited kind of figure. So this is him next to the Dark Knight Returns Batman, and they're about the same height. Tlano, Planet X Batman, is supposed to be bigger because he's from another planet, and so that's why he is a bit taller than your average DC Mattel figure. He stands at about, I want to say, 6 3/4, almost 7 with his big ears. Bat-Mite is about 3 inches with his ears, 2.5 without his ears. Let's put the New 52 Batman next to him. If I just make his legs a little tighter in, yeah, he stands substantially taller than Batman. He does have a big head, so you have to consider that also. Well, I hope you liked my review. This was one of those weird reviews. It's not exactly one of those figures that I would recommend unless you're really into his story, unless you're a huge Batman fan and you really want to like collect all the Batman figures. I have about like 10 or more Batman figures so far as this size, like the 6-inch scale. So yeah, I'm a huge Batman fan. He's my favorite superhero. So that's why I like to collect his figures. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Comment below if you want to, teach me anything about Planet X Batman that you know. If you have any questions, I answer all the comments. And so basically, I would just want you to know, embrace, express, and enjoy yourself, guys. See you later.